Hello, I'm Emily Kincer. I'm from Letcher County Central. I teach up there. And my project, I was about to say program, is Generation Z personalized digital portfolios. So I brought with me today two of my students. This is Courtney Browning and Michael Harden. Michael's a freshman and Courtney's a junior. And they're going to present about our project and what all we've done so far and where we're at with it.
The Generation Z personalized digital portfolio gives students who often require personalized justification to improve their self-worth as their abilities to comprehend themselves, to perform levels of peers, a platform to design and develop a digital platform to their skills, which are often lost to reality to paper. By building and implying a personalized digital portfolio system, we will improve special education students' abilities to attain necessary confidence that they are determining learning success, and that they are strongly connecting to the academy achievements, 21st century skills, and transfer skills in a personalized career pathway that will increase graduation rates. 9th through 12th grade is what our target is. And our supporters are special education teachers, the education teachers, and the counselors.
What is our problem of practice for the Generation Z initiative? Our problem of practice was centering with the Board of Education of student behavior. Student behavior is often a component that is overlooked as long as students are following routine protocols within school and demonstrating compliance behavior. The biggest piece of Generation Z initiative was to be expanding the focus on behavior and deliberately targeting the building students' confidence and demonstrating relevant learning and making clear connections between academic performance and career connections. Well, the development and use of a student-generated personalized digital portfolio system accessing available online resources including the Holler, When Learning, KQED Teach, and others increase students' confidence in their ability to demonstrate relevant learning that is connected to a career pathway and result in higher transition of graduation rates.
What is a personalized digital portfolio? A digital version of variety types as well as levels of accomplishments to utilize when applying for jobs, working towards career pathways, and applying for college. These students were able to analyze a multiple of resources at their fingertips to earn badges, certificates, titles, and much more through the recourse. The Holler, When Learning, KQED Teach, IXL Broadcaster school-based resources.
Then as you can see here, we're setting up much of the equipment, and then there's also screenshots of the website as the Holler. Why did we choose the strategies we utilized? The strategies utilized were based on excellent resources we had at our fingertips, such as the Holler, When Learning, KQED Teach, and other school-based resources. In addition, we wanted to incorporate a strategy through our grant money allocation. A major piece of this project was finding means for these students to effectively display some of the stronger attributes and skills. With this in mind, the purchase of Podcaster was made. This is a device that works with an iPad to allow you to film, interview, record audio, and so much more. Often these students require a literal means to show what they know without putting a pen to paper. Through this device, the students were able to showcase their skills and extracurriculars. They hope to turn in careers in the future, interview teachers, interview counselors, and so on. These pieces of data can be utilized to show future employees, college boards, and other various skills they hold that can not be placed on paper.
How did we imply our progress? To develop and imply the personalized digital portfolio that will impact students with desired needs, both the educator and the participating students work to enhance their abilities to fully realize the model. The teachers complete an online study through KQED Teach, relative to develop a digital portfolio. This self-paced learning guide is designed in a format similar to attending a micro center and provides basic information and personalized networks and sharing completing work. Students were introduced to the design portfolio and lead through the process of creating their own unique portfolio space. Students will be provided access to multiple resources to populate their portfolios, including www.theholler.org, When Learning, Teachers Generation Assignments, and KQED Teach. Students are still working to complete their portfolios. The hope is to have it complete by the complete year's worth of work to display the levels of learning effectively. The students utilize their math, reading, writing lab courses that are built into their school schedules along with after-school time in their own unique skills to develop a true of their abilities to showcase themselves in the future.
Now, as you can see here, we're not the only ones in the classroom that use some of this technology that has been provided for us. How did we know it was a success? Success for individual students was measured by their successful implementation of developing an individual's portfolio through utilizing the available online resources, including the Holler, When Learning, KQED, as well as other resources developed and provided by the lead educator and team. Long-term outcomes will include students updating and utilizing their portfolio as a tool to display their personal skills and strengths and capabilities for job application, college boards, and school-based projects and more.
What did the research tell us? The behaviors is a major factor that often hinders students' learning and achievements, especially among a population of students that often can't see the connection between academic achievements and success after high school completion. Through this, we were able to improve these students' abilities to attend and confidence that they are capable and that they can connect academically achievements as well as transfer skills to personalized pathway to a career. With tracking students' grades as well as looking at their social skills, we saw a steady increase of a minimum of 25% to a maximum of 45%. This were pulled from their Infinite Campus accounts and their progress. Looking directly at graduation rates of students involved in the study, 100% are tracked to graduate and 80% are tracked to complete their career pathway by the time of graduation. We will continue this experiment data through students and non-care surveys and interviews.
Thank you, guys.